Alright, hi everybody, this is Matt Pellegrin at John O'Neill Johnson Hyundai on Highway 39 in the old Randy Harrison building. We're having specials on the Accent, the Elantra, and the Sonata this month. Today's featured vehicle that we're going to put on display is the 2017 Hyundai Accent Value Edition. Now, the Value Edition was announced in December of 2016 as an alternative to the Accent SE. Usually when you hear Value Edition, you think that it's not going to be as good as the original, but it's quite the opposite in this instance. The Accent, well, let's call it the VE instead of the Value Edition, and also instead of SE. It comes standard with the 16-inch machined alloy wheels, steering wheel controls, Bluetooth, and cruise control, which is not offered in the SE. The EPA also has this listed as a compact sedan instead of a subcompact because of its bigger interior. It also comes with 6 airbags. It's powered by an aluminum 1.6 liter 4-cylinder engine that Hyundai has given the moniker of Gamma. Gamma produces 137 peak horsepower at 6,300 RPM and 1,231 pound of torque at 4,850 RPM. To reduce lifetime operation costs and increase reliability, the Gamma engine features a maintenance-free silent roller timing chain, and you can get it on a manual or automatic transmission. Automatic gets an estimated 26 city, 36 highway, while the manual gets 27 and 37. While we're here, we might as well pop the trunk so you can see what you got. There is a trunk release inside the car. Turn it open, let's do it here. And it's got two mats in the back. I'm sorry, one mat in the back. And a cargo net that comes with it to help hold things in place. It's a big mat that you can take out or leave in. It's a rubber mat that goes on top, and then it is carpeted underneath. So that is another feature. Of course, the Value Edition, we talked about it being a compact sedan, and I would like to point out, if you know me or if you've seen me in public before, I am 6'2" and over 300 pounds. I'm not going to get into the exact weight, but over 300 pounds, and there's plenty of headroom for me and my driving cap as we're gonna take it on around, go through downtown Meridian in it. It's very responsive. Just the RPMs pick up very quickly. The steering is straight. Let go of the wheel. Stay on course. It's power everything, which is surprising. The SE usually comes with everything manual mirrors, manual windows. Hyundai really meant what they said when they called this the Value Edition, the VE, because it doesn't cost much more than the Accents, and you get power everything. You get XM radio capability, power locks, power mirrors. You get a nice armrest, you get a handbrake, you get a trip computer. And the main dash features the RPMs and your miles per hour and kilometers per hour. It also comes with Bluetooth, which, I mean, is pretty spectacular for a car this size. Usually when you think subcompact, it's not, or when you think compact, you're thinking it's not that, much. You don't get much. It's basic. It's everything. I mean, the seats are a little stiff, but still comfortable. The interior is beautiful. It's a light gray on this edition. I'm driving the blue one right now that we showed earlier. And the only thing with the Gamma that I can't get out of my head is the Incredible Hulk, when he gets the gamma rays inside of him, Dr. Bruce Banner, and then he goes on to become the Incredible Hulk. Like, to me, that's what the designers of the engine really wanted to maybe get out with the engine, because at the horsepower, it doesn't sound like much, but with the light body weight of the car, I mean, we can just pick it up a little bit right here. I don't know if you can hear the engine rev, but I am challenging a Chevy Cruze right beside me. And I'm going to come off now because we're nearing a hospital zone, and by God, speeding is wrong. But if you want to speed, you'll have no issue in this accent. I like calling it the VE instead of the SE, or the Value Edition. And you can find it online if you want to go to johnoneillhyundai.com. It's a great car. And for bigger guys, if you're looking to trade down or get into something that gets, 36, 37 miles to the gallon on the highway, I mean, it's a no-brainer. If you need a commuter car, if you need a car to go around town, or with all the extra additions, I mean, it's a comfortable car just to have as your main primary vehicle. So this is the first of many videos I plan to do here at John O'Neill Hyundai, John O'Neill Johnson Toyota. I chose the Accent because, quite honestly, it took me by surprise how roomy it was when I was doing test drives in all the vehicles, how nice the steering wheel feels. A lot of people have gone to an oversized steering wheel. This is basically a standard steering wheel, but it still fits good in your hand. And there's really not a lot of cabin noise you would expect out of a compact sedan. I guess this is comparable more to the Forte or the Corolla, maybe the Yaris even on the Toyota side, or the Yaris IA. But it's got a little pickup to it. I was pleasantly surprised the first time I took this out. And right now we're passing Anderson's Hospital. We're on, I think this is Poplar Springs. It's been a long time. No, we're on 23rd Avenue. But we're gonna take this back to the dealership, and I'm gonna wipe down the dash, make sure all my sweaty handprints and sweaty arm print on the armrest here doesn't show. And I mean, this is brand new. This is MSRP is less than $19,000, and with rebates, I mean, you can get up to $3,000 off depending on when you come in, when the sale is actually going on. But no, this Accent is fun to drive, and right now all we have is automatics. But I would love to get a hold of a manual just to see how it felt, just to drive it, just to see the response time of this vehicle. We're gonna turn in here. And that's gonna do it for my review. I'd like to thank you for joining us today. This is Matt in the Hat with a moderately priced car review.